What's up, guys? It's Noah coming at you with day number 10 of our Undaunted Life video devotion series. Now, today is day number 3 of the mental aspect of how to live out an undaunted life. So today we'll be focusing more on the renewal to discern. So let's get right into it. You know, as men, when we come to a fork in the road, we just want to know which way to go. Not only that, we want to know the correct path to choose the very first time. Now, we can look at what I'm about to say as both literally and figuratively. So say you're on a road trip and you're using your phone as your GPS, or y'all have one of those old GPSs mounted to the windshield, and suddenly it just stops working. So obviously you're going to want to take the best routes and the fastest roads to get to your destination as quick as possible. Or maybe you're a little bit older and you're trying to get a job and you have a few different job offers to choose from. You're going to want to make the best choice on that job because you don't want to end up regretting something like that in the future. When we are in a moral difficult situation, we want to have someone that we can confide in, someone that can and will help us get through what we are going through. Now, the key to all the above situations and other situations like that is our mindset. Now, the human brain is the most complex and powerful organ in the body. Now, an interesting thing to note about the brain is it doesn't have any moral presets. Effectively, it is morally neutral. Our morality is learned. However, it can be influenced. If we consistently put bad things into our brain, it will end up bending us in that direction. The same can be said if we fill our brains with good and positive things. Now, what impact does that have for us in light of what Paul says in Romans 12:2? And it says, "Do not be conformed to this age, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you may discern what is the good, pleasing, and perfect will of God." Romans 12:2. We are actively trying to fight against succumbing to the world's mindset. How do we do that, though? Paul says we do this by transforming ourselves. But how do we transform ourselves? Paul says we transform ourselves by renewing our mind. But how do we renew our mind? That's not really an easy answer, so let's get into it. Normally, us men like to tackle tasks where there is immediate accomplishment and gratification. Say the sink is leaking, so we fix it. If we did it right, we won't have to fix it again tomorrow. But in order to renew our minds, it isn't a one and done type of thing. It's a process. It's a daily process. Also, it's a process that we must welcome the Holy Spirit into helping us do it. Because it's not something that we can do on our own by white knuckling it and straining to do it. And again, it's something that we must do every single day. It may be difficult to do this, but the worthiness of this endeavor cannot be understated, because the truth of the matter is a changed mind via the Holy Spirit unlocks our personal ability to discern God's will for our lives. So if that didn't click just then, let me say it again. The truth of the matter is that a changed mind via the Holy Spirit unlocks our personal ability to discern God's will for our own lives. Taking the right road or picking the right job and selecting the right person to help you through situations are all important. But you know those pale in comparison to knowing God's will for your life. Take the steps, make it a priority, let the Holy Spirit in, and renew your mind. Now, I encourage you to take some time and think about what steps you can take right now, what steps you can take today to allow the Holy Spirit to renew your worldly mind. I hope y'all enjoyed today's, and I hope it really did shake you up to renew your mind, because I know it did me. I love you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace out.